and sometimes there can be a bit of fatigue in the legs. And, two teams make a game like, Burnley just sat in, camped in, which is their prerogative to do. And Arsenal found it difficult to break down. There was a tepidness about the way they played today. They weren't firing on all cylinders at all. But they've got the 3 points. And I think, from a manager's point of view, that's the most important thing. The performance, you hope, will come. They get a 2-week break now. How many are away on international duty, I don't know. But, listen, win's a win.
There had to be a VAR controversy, didn't there? And it went against Arsenal again. Was it a controversy, though, for the Josh Brownhill goal?
No controversy for me. No. Tomayasa does well initially for me, shows good matches the speed of Colosso. He's just got to be stronger there. Either he sees the ball out, uses that upper body strength, or he actually kicks it behind for a corner kick. But give Colosso a huge amount of credit. Real determination there. Almost like pushes Tomayasa off the ball. That's fine. It's a physical contact sport. They're both wrestling for the ball.
Actually he's grabbing his jersey
there.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, they're both that. It's just physical body strength, determination at the end of the day. So credit to the Burnley players. So, yeah, no qualms whatsoever with the goal.
The Arsenal players had some qualms. They were shouting at the referee, and Arteta was straight on the laptop. Yeah, did they have any case?
It's nonsense. No, it's a big, strong boy gets knocked over by a little winger. It was a 50-50 challenge, which you see all the time. So, yeah, they got a bit of aggression in the game, Burnley. They got the goal. And then they sort of self-imploded again after working so hard to get back.
Yeah, you really felt that there was just a bit of game management that needed to go on for 10 minutes rather than what happened.
This is only a couple of minutes after they've scored, and I don't think this is great play from Burnley. They invite pressure from Arsenal. There's game management. They should maybe go back to the goalkeeper and start again, take this thing out of the game. So from this, when they're in good possession, they lose the ball, concede a corner, and, the goalkeeper gets lost under the physicality of Saliba.
Bad by the keeper.
Yeah, it's awful. He just runs around the back of the goalkeeper.
Trafford,
there it is. Gets a leap on it, no foul. And it's a simple goal. And Vincent Kompany would be turning his hair out with that because, you got to defend set players with your life, and that's just so easy.
It's a real catalogue of errors there, isn't it? Just to give away the corner in the first place and then to make it so easy to score from it.
Yeah, Neil's right. That game management, we don't see it. The players don't manage the game now on the pitch. No. They do as they're told. It's like a computer, like that or they're trying to pop a little ball to the fullback. It's not really on. Should be helping that one around the corner into the channel, taking his team up the pitch. And young Trafford felt a bit sorry for him. Brady's mentioned on co-commentary, not the most physically imposed. He's still kind of grown into his own body, isn't he? He just couldn't deal with it.
He looks young as well, isn't he? Yeah, but in fairness, he's a highly rated young keeper, got him from Man City, so he might kick on.
He should be doing better with that, though.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Zinchenko was one who sealed it for Arsenal. Another set-piece problem.
Yeah, this is great. This is great skill. Again, bit panic stations inside the box. Zinchenko, you see those two Arsenal players at the edge of the box up against kind of one Burnley player. It's great improvisation, yeah. He knows he can't wait for that ball to drop. He gets tackled. He can't really have a touch. Has to take it first time, and it is great individual ability. But he's got that. He's very good technically, Zinchenko.
Darragh O'Shea ended up involved in all the goals, for better or worse. He nearly got an own goal there. Thankfully, it at least came off the bar, but couldn't do much about that finish.
In the throes of the game, I thought he played quite well, and he's good on the ball. I thought he's a bit unfortunate with that one because it's got to touch first, and then it's hit Darragh on the head, and then he can't get enough purchase on the header when he's clearing it. But no, I wouldn't sort of point the finger at him today. I thought he did okay.
There was no real complaints from the Arsenal crowd. It didn't feel like for this red card for Fabio Vieira. What was he thinking?
Oh, it's a stone mauler and just totally out of context of the game and totally unnecessary. And it was an awful challenge, and Brownhill's lucky that he hasn't come off worse. I mean, he's high, he's late, he's leading with his studs. It catches him down the medial side of his knee to challenge him.
Yeah, it's a dangerous tackle. I don't know. Say, what's he think? I don't think he is thinking, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's an easy decision for the referee. I don't think it had any bearing on the game in terms of where we were in the game at the time. Probably summed up Arsenal kind of really lazy tackle. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Not enough concentration, decision making, not good enough.
Okay. They got the 3 points though, Kenny. I'd hate to see if they'd lost what you'd be saying about them today. We'll have to wrap things up there. Yeah, he is indeed. But URC coming up tonight on Premier Sports 2. That is Edinburgh against Connacht at 7:15. We're going to take a break for the international football, and we're back with a big one. It's going to be Newcastle against Chelsea. Kenny's already put his hat in the ring to do punditry on that. So Kenny, thanks so much. Neil, thanks a million. We'll talk to you in a couple of weeks.
He's doing brilliantly. Is Everton actually under Sean Dyche? They really have turned a corner in recent weeks. 4 goals at the Emirates. Arsenal beating Burnley by 3-1. The Gunners are up to second. It started with Leandro Trossard's goal at the end of the first half with that brave header.
Yeah, really brave headers. As we said as well, Trossard does tend to have a really good effect on games, scoring goals, making goals. It's really a brave header from him.
We then saw Burnley equalise, deflected effort here.
Yeah, Brownhill. I mean, he scored 2 now. He scored 1 against Tottenham and 1 against Arsenal. He quite likes it in North London, playing against North London sides. And I think it was great movement. That is absolutely fantastic for Saliba. Just pops up in front of Trafford. Has to be stronger there, the goalkeeper. But it was a wonderful finish, and no better finish than that one from Zinchenko. Brilliant.
Yeah, technically always a good player, and he showed it there as well with that finish. But Arsenal finished the game with 10 men. Substitute Fabio Vieira sent off for this tackle.
Yeah, stupid, straight leg challenge, high as well. When your team are 3-1 up as well, well, God, there's absolutely no need for it. It's definitely a sending off. It looks like he just catches him on his knee, and it's not great, and he deserves to be sent off.
Okay, well, let's hear then from one of the goal scorers for Arsenal. In fact, he scored his first home goal in Arsenal colours. Here is William Saliba.
William, we'll get onto your goal in just a moment, but an important win before the break. How would you sum up that team performance?
Yeah, we are so happy to win today because it wasn't an easy game today. Burnley is a really good team, so we wanted to win at home before the break because we lost the last week. It was important for us to win and to have the confidence before the break.
Your first Premier League goal since September last year on your 50th appearance for Arsenal. Talk me through it.
Yeah, I'm so happy. My teammates, they were laughing to me because I don't score. So now it's only the beginning. I will score more, I hope. And yeah, I'm so happy to score and to help the team. And it's a good win today.
Alex Zinchenko, another player that doesn't score often, but what a finish.
Yeah, it's because of me, because I I create the chaos in the box. But yeah, I'm so happy for him because he scored a really good goal. I think it will be his last one because I'm not sure he will score again. But yeah, I'm very happy for him.
Do you know what their celebration is about? Why aren't you a part of it?
Oh, it just came like this because I don't score a lot. So when I score, it comes like this. Yeah.
Unfamiliar territory for William Saliba, and the perfect response for Arsenal, Tim, after what happened against Newcastle last.
Yeah, it's important to get maximum points. We certainly really go back at home. Disappointing last week for them. But go back in front of their home fans and put on a dominant performance. You know, it was easy for them today, and they've got injuries of themselves as well.
Okay, that's it from our street. Paul, Tim, thanks very much indeed for your company the last few hours. Thoroughly. And Arsenal took the lead just a minute into injury time. They've left it late. Leandro Trossard, and it's a brave header from him.
Mate, this guy affects football matches whenever he comes off the bench or when he starts. His assists and goals, second to none. He puts his in there where he's going to get hurt. He knows he's going to get hurt, but he knows he's also going to put his side ahead, and it's going to be very difficult now for Burnley to come back in that game. Love him, Trossard. He's been the snip of the season.
Yeah, and 6th goal of the season.